June is Master Fair month. Now, yes, we have had lots of ArcSuit fairs just come and go. And then we have had so many other sync pairs. In fact, we have had that cursed Academy sync pairs that please, I don't want to see them again, although it's doubtful that we do not see them again. One thing I'm happy about is that there are no Poke Fairs this month, save for some reruns, but Variety Scouts, Costume Scouts, well, technically cost less than Poke Fair, so that's something I'm thrilled about. But anyway, we have 2 Master Fairs, and Master Fairs now max out at 5 copies. Are we getting enough gems to just even scout for 1 copy? In this video, we find out. So strap on your seatbelts, sit tight, and let's begin this gem count video. Here we go. Yo, 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 this is Solo, also known as SPL Gum, also known as Spatial Gum, also known as Grunt, the artist Team Skull Grunt. And this is Pokemon Masters EX, where we talk about the gem count for June 2025. Now, as I'm recording this, I'm feeling quite sleepy. I mean, it's 4 a.m. and I haven't exactly gotten much sleep the previous night. But then I have a meeting at 7 a.m. I figured that if I took a nap, woke up, it's gonna be worse. So I'm trying to keep myself awake, entertain my mind and whatever, and come up with these videos for you guys, before going to bed, before the meeting. And I hope you appreciate them by hitting the like button for me, and maybe by 7 after my meeting, I am going to doze off and I'm gonna respond to all your comments and everything else, so make sure you comment down below when I wake up or something like that. So yeah, that's about it. And yes, as usual, my gem counts will not be in chronological order. So the events are gonna be mixed, jumbled. If you prefer everything in chronological order, you can check out my Datamine in a nutshell for June 2025 event. And while you're at it, you can check out the Sync Pair Scouts, discussing each one kind of in brief. We have 2 Master Fairs, no Poke Fairs this month. I'm thrilled about that. And again, gem count for June 2025. Now, before I begin, a huge shout out goes to everyone who supported me on Ko-fi. I'm trying to start a new life, hopefully after June or during June. Gonna make some lifestyle changes here and there, and if you wanna help me with some adjustment and help me, I don't know, go to coffee.com. Some people have already supported me, but thank you. Thank you for that. But I want to start from scratch and see how this goes. And again, a huge shout out goes to all the members of my channel who have been supporting me for the longest time. Now, let's go to the gem count, guys. June is not exactly upon us yet. We're still in the month of May. And I am not going to consider anything from the mechanized Love and Solitude or something like that for Signasuit Gladians event. I'm gonna assume that everyone has already gotten the mission rewards, the gems and everything, but we still have Gym Season 4, rather. The end of Gym Season 4, the remaining days of May. So there's May 29. This gem count is gonna cover everything from May 29 to June 30, last day of June, excluding the July Datamine whenever it comes out. So May 29 to May 31, we still have 3 days. And by having 15 gym members log in daily, you can get 60 gems in total. Now, I noticed, or I read in the notes, in the update notes, that DNA is gonna change up the login bonuses a little bit. I did not check. I'm gonna assume it's still 15 login bonus, or 15 members logging in and stuff like that. But just in case, things change, just apply those changes to whatever the slides you see later on. Now, We still have our login bonuses and missions. So, by logging in daily, you'll get roughly 200 gems or 250 gems, depending on when you have logged in. And then by doing your daily missions, you can get 240 gems. And by going to your purchase gem screen to claim your gift gems, you can get a total of 60 gems for 3 days straight. That means we get roughly an average of 560 gems for the remainder of May 2025 before the update drops. And now, for the update. The update actually happens or starts on May 30 with the Neo Champions Shining Sky High Sync Moves event, where this event will give us 1,150 gems, as well as, you know, the 2 Neo Champions coming out. Good luck if you're scouting for them. And then together with this event, we have an extreme battle event, Battle Alola's Best, where you can fight against Gladion and How. Take note of the dates that they come out. They're not exactly coming out on the exact same day. 600 gems for 2 parts of each one for a total of 1,200 gems. And on June 1, you can battle against Champion Elio as well as Champion Celine for 1,200 gems, plus watch a story area, a short story area for 50 gems for a total of 1,250 gems. 2 days after, you have another extreme battle event where you play Alola to Passio's Best, where you fight against Lear, Luker, Beard, Giovanni, as well as How. Take note, How comes last, even though How is the 4th one that's appearing here in this image, but How comes out last. And take note that they appear one sync pair after another on starting June 3. Next one, June 4, Bede comes out June 5, Giovanni comes out June 6, How comes out June 7. 300 gems for each person for a total of 1,500 gems. Good luck battling. It might be a little challenging maybe, but good luck and, you know, have fun. That's it. Alright, moving on, we have this costume event, Trouble at the Alola Fair, starting June 11 to June 29, where you get to, you know, pair up with Larry that's finally celebrating his holiday, which is nice, I guess. And then for a total of 1,150 gems by playing through all these story areas. So good luck playing through this one and have some fun. And Clive's paired up with an Among Us. Let's take a moment to appreciate that sus thing. Anyway, June 17 to July 1, we get Samson Presents Delightful Mission. Now, you only get 100 gems here, but you get some welcome Samson Oak tickets, which I'm not sure what they do. But then, you know, just claim your 100 gems. June 20 to June 28, you have another rank damage event, Super Sparring. It's number 11 this time, where you challenge Shauna, Marnie, and Nemona and get 900 gems in the process. And last, from the new events, you have Trainer Files Beyond the Crossroads, where you get to dive into the family matters of Melanie as well as her son, Gordy. And by playing through this, you get 870 gems in the process. If you're gonna scout for them, they are variety scout. Alright, let us take a look at everything. And I decided to combine Neo Champions Shining Sky High Sync moves together with his or their extreme battle event against How, and was it Gladion? I forgot. Plus the special battle event where you fight against Champion Elio and Champion Celine. Even if we combine everything, you can get 3,600 gems from those 3 events. And then from the extreme battle event, say Alola to Passio's Best, you get 1,500 gems. Costume event Trouble at the Alola Fair gives you 1,150. Samson Presents Delightful Missions, not so delightful, 100 gems. Super Sparring number 11 gives you 900 gems. And the drama of Melanie and her son gives you 870 gems. And add them up, you can get 8,120 gems from these events here in this screen. Take note again, Neo Champions has 3 events in all. So, 8,120, not too bad. Let's move on. We have another 3 missions for Ultimate Battle Thornton's Freezing Frost. Take note that, the game will try to push you to use these specific sync pairs. If you do not use them, you will not get the 300 gems. Probably just 100 or 200. So deduct the amount of gems that you're not able to do that. But the good thing is you can do this anytime, anywhere, as long as the game is not yet dead. So 300 gems starting June 9. Surprisingly, guys, I think this is the first time that Legendary Gauntlet is giving us gems. Because normally you just play through the event, you will never get gems. But now we have some missions. And by finishing the missions, just get a streak of 5 and up, something like that. We can get a total of 800 gems from Legendary Gauntlet, which I appreciate this one so much. Now, for some reruns. June 6 to June 23, you have the rerun of the costume event New Heroes Are Born, giving you a total of 1,300 gems. And 2 days after, you have the rerun of the costume event Infamous Pokestar Villains, giving you 1,300 gems as well. So you can scout for these 4 sync pairs if you want. Those are the 4 things. Ultimate Battle Thornton's Freezing Frost, giving you 300 gems. Legendary Gauntlet event missions, giving you 800 gems. Costume event New Heroes Are Born, giving you 1,300. This is a rerun. And the rerun of the Infamous Pokestar Villains also gives you 1,300 gems. Nice! Totaling 3,700 gems. Is this good? If we add this up to our previous count, that gives us more than 10,000 gems, which I guess is not so horrible for a month of 7 sync pairs, with most people probably skipping everyone except the Neo Champions. Probably. Some people probably will scout for Larry because Vacation Larry is nice. I don't know. Anyway, we still have some. And this is Gym Mission 5 or Gym Season 5. There are 30 days for June, and by logging in daily with 15 member logins or any change that DNA has done to this one, you can get a total of 600. And by having your gym rank S, you can get 2,000 gems for a total of 2,600 gems for the entire month of June. And then Battle Rally for 4 or 5 weeks. June 2 to June 9, June 9 to June 16, June 16 to June 23, June 23 to June 30. And June 30 is actually a Monday, so we're considering that another week to July 7. 300 gems each. Take note that you must never, ever, ever retire from Battle Rally if you want to get your 300 gems. Just finish. Even the simplest difficulty will do. But never retire if you cannot beat the stage. Just get an Apple Cup and finish the stage. That's it. 1,500 gems for this one. And Pokemon Masters Day, June 25, gives you 1,030 gems. Again, Gita will be rerunning here with a 5 out of 5 grid. And the one and only 4-star sync pair that got added permanently to sync pair scout, Lucy, is getting the 6-star EX treatment. And last but not the least, we have our special login bonuses. Shiny Sky High sync pair, sync moves, login bonus, 1,000 gems. Trouble at the Alola Fair login bonus, 1,000 gems. Login bonuses for daily, 1,900, 1,850, 1,950, somewhere around that. If you have skipped a day or two or just whatever, but I'm just gonna assume that you've never skipped a single day. Daily missions, do them every single day for 80 gems, 2,400 in total. And for your daily, weekly, and monthly gift gems, which you have to pass through purchase gem screen, can get 1,400 gems and add these all up together with the previous ones. Gym Season 5, 2,600. Battle Rally, 1,500. Pokemon Masters Day, 1,030. Special login bonuses, 7,700. I was hoping for a number above 10,000. It's always nice to see login bonuses reach 10,000, but unfortunately not. And add them all up, you can get to 12,830, which is not that bad. And if we add this to the previous number, get 24,650, which is not horrible considering that we've been getting not so good numbers for quite some time. They're just 2 master fairs, and probably most of you guys are gonna skip most of the other sync fairs anyway. So that's our gem count, and if we add the remainder of May into the equation, which is 560 gems, you can get a total of 25,210 gems for the entire month of May 29 to June 30, excluding Twitter/X rallies, excluding Apollo gems, excluding whatsoever, excluding the July Datamine, excluding whatsoever. And remember to deduct the gems that you cannot get if you're not able to do your event missions. In fact, I have not played my event missions for Evelyn yet, which I guess I'm getting 300 gems soon. But until then, that is our final gem count. And if you reach this point in the video, whether you watched or you skip, you sus person, make sure you hit the like button for me and not be as sus as Clive and his Among Us. Until then, leave a comment down below and tell me who you're scouting for. I'm gonna respond to it when I get some sleep. And until then, that is our gem count. Subscribe if you haven't. And guys, again, a huge shout out if you want to help me out, make my life, restart my life, coffee.com/splgum, and my members down below. If you want to join them, click on the join button down below. But until next time, this is Sol, also known as Spellgum, also known as Spatial Gum, also known as Grunt, the artist Team Skull Grunt. I will see you in the next video.